Who wouldn't like to be happy? The desire for happiness is one of the most powerful fuels that drive human life. Yet, how many people could say they ever really achieve it? Is it not a fact that most people spend most of their lives pursuing happiness in one way or another? And they want their happiness to last. They search for it in many ways, in relationships, careers, making money, having sex, going out, consuming alcohol, taking drugs, and in seeking power, popularity, or fame. Basically, all these things lie outside the person, which implies that happiness is thought to be found through the outside world. Even the most successful and rich people cannot be classified as happiest people. Imagine, as Shakespeare said, the world is a stage. We all come here to play certain roles, as husband or wife, as son or daughter, as creditor or debtor. After our part is played, we make our exit just as actors do in a play and revert to being who we really are. The world, like theatre, is not permanent. Have we ever thought to ourselves how extraordinary it is that we work day and night throughout our lives to possess things that can never be truly ours? We exhaust ourselves running after illusions. Parents, spouse, children, friends, wealth, and possessions all disappear at death, and sometimes before we die. With our last breath, they are gone forever. Yet, throughout our days, we live and work only for them. We discover too late that we have spent our lives building castles in the air. This doesn't mean that we should not take part in our worldly affairs and move away from our responsibilities. It doesn't mean that we should stop loving our families, friends, children, or spouse. It means to connect with our inner self and find the right balance between our daily lives and inner peace to achieve the happiness. So the question arises, how to find the inner peace and happiness? To make our lives meaningful, we need to learn an art to find the right balance, a balance between our inner peace and worldly affairs, an art to achieve happiness whilst fulfilling our worldly duties. Our contemporary society tells us that having balance is about having a spouse, a couple of children, a house, 1 or 2 cars. We complicate our own lives because we mistakenly believe that to be happy and to lead a balanced life, we need all these outside things. But in reality, the happiness lies within us. We need to look within ourselves. Developing an inner spiritual life is a powerful tool that can help us establish within ourselves the balance and the happiness we keep trying to achieve outside. The secret to a meaningful and harmonious life is to develop a new perspective, the spiritual perspective. It will affect the way we respond to the world. It will help us redefine the way we approach daily life, redefine our values and priorities, and by doing so, it will provide us with a truer picture of who and what we are. With a spiritual worldview, we will better understand our nature and its great potential. This understanding will offer us the key to a deeper and more constant happiness by opening the door to a more balanced and complete life. As the fish needs fresh water to live and the lion needs the wilderness to thrive, so human beings need spiritual food and spiritual life to feel well and to develop their full potential. The key to happiness lies in bringing spirituality back into our lives. The secret to a happy, carefree, and fulfilled life is to make spiritual growth our first priority. As a conclusion, we can say that a person who is more spiritual is more happy and satisfied. A spiritual person has a purpose and meaning of his or her life, feel connected to a broader eternal power. Spirituality makes a person more open to positive emotions, feelings, and happiness.